all judicial officers and apply to all courts in the Republic of South Africa. In other words, as I am sitting here now, I am obliged to comply with the norms and standards. Then, in paragraph 5.2.5 of these norms and standards to which I am obliged to comply therewith, the following, amongst others, is stated. All judicial officers must strive to finalize all matters, including outstanding judgments, decisions, or orders as expeditiously as possible. Subparagraph Roman 2 of this paragraph 5.2.5 of the norms and standards, the heading there is finalization of criminal matters. And under A, the following is stated. In order to give effect to an accused person's right to a speedy trial enshrined in the Constitution, every effort shall be made to bring the accused to trial as soon as possible after the accused's arrest and first appearance in court. Paragraph B thereof reads as follows. The judicial officer must ensure that every pleased strive to finalize criminal matters within 6 months after the accused had pleaded to the charge. C. All judicial officers are enjoined to take a proactive stance to invoke all relevant legislation to avoid lengthy periods of incarceration of the accused persons whilst waiting for trial. I must pause for a moment and say this. Even the victims of crime, like in this matter, would want to see closure as soon as possible. Speedy finalization of this matter is also as important as to the accused as it is to the victims of crime. Our practice directive has been drafted in a manner that is aligned with these norms and standards to which all courts are obliged to comply therewith. It is on this basis that this court convened as a judicial case management court on 14 March 2023. This was done to ensure that come 11 April 2023, we do not have hiccups. We have tried to do so, we have failed to do so. Instead of this matter, by now, should have been laid before Judge Rachivumo. The order, which was made on 14 March 2023, reads as follows. It is hereby ordered as follows. 1. The judicial case management in this matter is hereby stood down until 10 hours on Monday, 27 March 2023. The proceedings to be conducted physically before Logori JP. Two, the postponement is to enable the parties' legal representatives of both the state and the defense to consult with their witnesses. Three, the parties' legal representatives in this matter are hereby ordered to hold a meaningful pre-trial conference amongst themselves before 27 March 2023 to ensure that the scheduled judicial case management conference becomes meaningful. Four, in addition, the parties' legal representatives must complete Form D, read it together with Form D1, including clear understanding of paragraph 12 of the practice directive. By the way, paragraph 12 of this division's practice directive deals with management of criminal matters. Five, it is hereby recorded that the attorney, Mr. Kwakwa, is appearing on behalf of the accused, and it has been agreed that the matter should be stood down until 27 March 2023. Remember, in terms of paragraph 3 of the order which was made on 14 March 2023, and at the risk of repetition, the following was said, was ordered. The parties' legal representatives in this matter are hereby ordered to hold a meaningful pre-trial conference among themselves before 27 March 2023, and I want this to be underlined, to ensure that the scheduled judicial case management conference becomes meaningful. That is, the scheduled judicial case management of the 27th March 2023. That unfortunately did not take place. I'm saying did not take place in the sense that there was no meaningful judicial case management conference on the 27th of March 2023. On that day, that is 27 March 2023, it became clear that the court could not conduct a meaningful judicial case management conference to certify the matter trial ready. As a result, an order was made as follows. 1. The Judicial Case Management Conference in this matter is hereby stood down until 10 on Wednesday, 5 April 2023. The proceedings are to be conducted physically before Lehodi JP. Two, it is hereby recorded on behalf of some of the accused that there is a need for the state to provide further information. 3. The prosecution is hereby directed to provide the defense with the requested information by not later than Friday 31 March 2023 to ensure that There is a meaningful pre-trial and completion of Form D read together with Form D1 of this division's practice directive. Again, the red light was flickering very fast towards Tuesday, the 11th April 2023, which is today, the day on which the trial should start. One would have thought that as the red light was moving fast, something will be done to ensure that everyone is ready to proceed with trial today. And by the way, there is another order that slipped my mind, and this order was made on 14 March 2023. This order is important, and it reads as follows. It is rather a long order. It is hereby ordered as follows. 1. It is hereby recorded by Advocate Setebe that he is acting on behalf of Mr. Kwakwa for the purpose of asking for a postponement of this Judicial Case Management Conference. Two, don't worry, we all forget, as long as the ringing of cell phone is not going to be continuous, but we do forget. So I hope that we will not have that interruption again. 2, Mr. Setebe, that Mr. Kwakwa phoned him last night and indicated that he would not be able to attend the proceedings due to the bereavement in the family. Three, it is hereby recorded that this matter is scheduled for trial starting from 11 April, which is today, from 11 April to 12 May 2023, or until it's finalized. Four, it is hereby further recorded that the state advocate, namely Ms. Pungula, that she was informed by Mr. Kwakwa that he intends to make representations to the state for the withdrawal of the charges against accused number 1, 2, and 3.
Dom isikhumbula uthi uye watshelwa ke ngumiste kwawo uthi ke ufuna ukufaka iphakamiso lana achazela khona umthonjisi jikelele wabashushisi ukuthi ke akukhokhiswe lamacala ummangalo number 1 kufika number 3 ngezizathu akadibala lapha kulesifaniswa.
5. In the light of paragraph 4 above, it is hereby ordered that Advocate Kwakwa must file a detailed affidavit by not later than 6 April 2023, in which he explained the following. Just to correct something, this order is the order of the 5th of April 2023 and not March 14. Going back to order number 5. 5. In the light of paragraph 4 above, it is hereby ordered that Advocate or Mr. Kwakwa must file detailed affidavit by not later than 12 hours tomorrow, 6 April 2023, in which he explains the following. Remember, he was not in attendance on the 5th of April, despite the fact that he knew about the date of the 5th of April. Five. 5.1. Why he is not in attendance today, meaning the 5th of April. He needed to explain that. .2. Mr. Kwakwa to confirm whether indeed he intends to make a representation for the withdrawal of the charges against accused 1, 2, 3, and if so, when was the decision taken to make such representations? .3. Why representations until today have not been submitted to the Director of Public Prosecutions? .3. Why this matter should not proceed on trial as scheduled despite a decision not being made on withdrawal of the charges against the accused 1, 2, and 3. .5. He must explain whether he is ready for trial, and if not, the circumstances under which there is a need for representation for withdrawal of charges when he is not ready for trial. This was important order to make because you cannot say, I want to make representation for the withdrawal. So it was important for him to indicate that in the affidavit that he was required to depose to. But today we have heard from Mr. Steve that indeed Mr. Kwakwa is ready for trial. in the event the postponement is not granted.
Kodwa namhlanje sokwaba uhulumeni wento umsisithele ufisa kwakho umuntu lokulungela ukukhulunywa walecala uma kungenzeka le nto isichithe lesicelo sakhe sokuthi ke usheshise lecala.
5.6, he was required to explain why the failure to attend court today, meaning the 5th of April, should not be reported to LPC. LPC, by the way, is the professional body for the lawyers. If your conduct amounts to unprofessional conduct and it comes before court, the court may refer the matter to the professional body to investigate and decide whether or not the conduct is unprofessional. For example, failure to attend court on the 5th of April 2023, and not timeously also to submit the representations to the Director of Public Prosecutions. Five 5.7, he must further explain whether request for representations at this late stage is not another form of delaying this matter to proceed on 11 April 2023. I'm later, in my judgment, going to deal with this issue because here we are, is the 11th of April 2023, and the suggestion is that the matter should not proceed on trial. Six, Advocate Sitebe is hereby directed to bring this order to the attention of Mr. Kwakwa by not later than 12 hours today. Today meaning 5 April 2023. Seven, Judicial Case Management Conference in this matter is stood down until tomorrow, 6 April at 14 hours. We had to do this because the red light was like a real lightning on a very strong rainy day, which is today, to ensure that we do not find ourselves where we are today. The proceedings to be conducted virtually before Logoli JP. Yes? The virtual hearing was ordered in order to accommodate Mr. Kwakwa, who apparently indicated to Mr. Sitebe that there was a bereavement in the family.
Lokuthi-ke kwenziwe njalo ukuthi kukhulunywe ngento yokuxhumana lezi video and visual kwenzele ukuthi-ke Mr. Kwakwa njengoba athi ushonele emndenini angeke akhone ukufikela lapho amele ukuthi kukhulunywe naye ngokuthi-ke abe khona naye kulo mhlangano.
We did so because we were mindful that if there is a bereavement, it would be unfair to cause him to travel all the way to come here.
Uma ngabe ashonele emndenini kutaba ngumthwalo emahlombe akhe makutawufunakala ukuthi asuke lena edelana mathupha.
Unfortunately, again, he was not in attendance. He did not join virtually at 14 hours on that day.
Angelishwa-ke futhi nangaleli langa lelo labekelwe lamhlaka 6 April ngazange bekukhwalanise kwakho. Kutholakale ukuthi ngabe 2 emini solo naye akajoyini lapha komhlangano nabavulele.
Mr. Sitebe joined.
Kodwa Mr. Sitebe yena wawujoyina kumhlangano.
And his explanation as to why Mr. Kwakwa did not join was a little bit incoherent.
Kanti-ke nasitholwa sizathu sakhe Mr. Kwakwa ukuthi ungani Mr. Sitebe ukuthi ungani futhi wakangazange ukuthi awujoyine umhlangano cishe-ke naleli lazelo yakhe ayihambisani kahle neqiniso.
Initially, the court got the impression that he was suggesting, referring to Mr. Sitebe, suggesting that Mr. Kwakwa could not join because of poor connectivity.
Okokuqala kakushilo Mr. Sitebe uthi Mr. Kwakwa azange ajoyine umhlangano kuthiwa ngathi i-connection yakhona beyiphukwa namhlanje ukuxhumana bekungekho kahle.
But later on, during the process of engagement, it appeared as if Mr. Kwakwa never intended to join in any event.
Kanti ngokuhamba kwesikhathi kube sekuyavela ukuthi kahle kahle Mr. Kwakwa nguye bekangafuni ukubani ukujoyina lo mhlangano hayi uSikhulumeni.
Paragraph 8 of the order. It is hereby recommended that the Director of Public Prosecutions and Deputy Director of Public Prosecutions of Mpumalanga should attend the proceedings tomorrow in the light of the fact that there might be a request for a postponement of the trial pending the outcome of the representations. Remember, that was the hearing of the 6th. It was important to make this order for that time because we were pressed for time. Remember, the 6th was a Thursday before the Good Friday on the 7th.